But if it's just like, hey, I dare you to go honk your horn at this person, no. Like, maybe this is just the older sister in me, but my favorite word is no. I'm like a toddler. Okay. We are all just a big group of fangirls. Are stuffed animals important to your heart or nay? I have 2 stuffed animals. This is one that I got for my 22nd birthday. My brother, Patrick, and his fiance got it for me. Fun fact. This is a polar bear. Mind the fact that it is a completely white bear, and he has a scarf on. Patrick and his fiance, Sarah, got it for me, and they said, moo. What? What? He was like, it's a cow. Boy, what? What? Tell me where. All they saw was the black nose, thought, we gotta get Chloe a cow. They got me a polar bear. This is Louie. The polar bear, not the cow. Interesting. And then this is my favorite. Patrick also got me this one. If you guys don't know this, Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of my all-time favorite shows, literally ever. Don't say, write a song about Katara, write a song about Zuko, write a song about Aang. Don't say that, because I know you're going to say that, and I just want to jump the gun. But he got me a stuffed animal Appa, because Patrick is a big stuffed animal person. Him and his fiancée, Sarah, love stuffed animals, so they get them for everybody as gifts all the time. It's like the gift that they give people, so it's kind of fun and cute, though. But yeah, stuffed animals are important to my heart if they serve a purpose, or like if they are stuffed animals of things that are close to my heart. So, do I prefer Will or Jack with Elizabeth in Pirates of the Caribbean? Will. You kidding me? I'm not trying to like flag myself on the internet. Why? Okay, maybe this is like a hot take, but why would she be with Jack? Like, yeah, there was the moment where they were flirting, but like, come on, guys. Everybody flirts. Like, I would have flirted with Elizabeth if I was on that freaking ship. I would have flirted with all of them and then chose none of them because I got crazy avoidant attachment styles. So, anyways, how do you decide what to major in? I always knew that I was going to go into writing. I chose the college that I went to based on whether or not it had a writing major and a creative writing minor. I think that like when I was in high school, it was between writing and then like PR, but none of the schools that I could afford or that I was looking at had PR as like a major. They just had like management or marketing or stuff like that, and I didn't want to go into that. So then I was like, well, I love writing. I've always loved writing, always loved reading, and I knew that it was something that I was just like naturally good at, that I could easily turn into a job if I wanted to. I will say my approach to what I majored in with school was 50% what am I passionate about, and then the other 50% was like, what am I good at? And it was writing. And I loved my education at college. It was so incredible. And it very well prepared me. I will say, I don't think I've learned, I went to a really tough high school for like humanities and stuff, because that's just like one of the aspect of education that like my parents really, really valued. So me and all my siblings went to a school that was really big on humanities and writing and stuff. But I will say, I love my degree. I don't regret any of it. I love the fact that I got it. I'm so proud of myself. And I'm also like, college changed me so positively. So. Dream collab. Well, girl, you know who it is right now. It's go. I'm so atrociously down bad. And it's so funny because in March I was talking to my friends from school back when I was still being educated. I was talking to my friends and I was talking to them about my situationship, and I was showing them the messages, and they were like, Chloe, this man is leading you on, he's being a player. And then one of my friends said, Chloe, you know who you should shoot your shot with? I said, who? And she said, Miko. I looked at his page, I said, nah, like, he's cool, but like, I don't really think, like, you know, whatever. And like, also, like, he has way more followers than me. Like, in terms of like shooting my shot, he's way up here and I'm like way down here. And then I just let it go, and she didn't drop it though. And so then I saw his song Senses on my For You page. I said, this song bumps, like, it's so good. So of course I had to go stalk the artist. I said, "You're kidding." And then I don't know what happened. I guess I just like stalked too close to the sun and he's my type. It's terrible. It's really bad. But that's one of my dream collabs at the moment. The other one would be Lizzie McAlpine, of course. Another one, Hayley Williams. Love her. Another one, Hosier. Love that. This needs to be the new Massey. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Because I want that as much as you do. But if that's the case, it's in your hands, not mine. Because I thought about this so vehemently, because I was like, I don't want to seem weird, and I also really don't want to like force something to happen, because that's something I do a lot and it never has worked in my favor. If this is meant to be, it will be. If it's not meant to be, and not like this, like this, like really, like I just mean like a collab or like a friendship, something like that. That is a crazy question. I've never dated anybody. But like, I just realized, like, this cannot be in my hands. It's not, I can't assault this man with, like, videos every day, posting them, like, tagging him. I can't be at the heart of this. If we want this to be the next Nasty, which, like, low-key, I got time. I'm interested to see where it goes. I need you. I'm recruiting you. I need you. So, you need oh my god, the Wyland song. Opinion on saltwater taffy. I love it. I do. And my favorite candies are Dots and Milk Duds. So I clearly love things that are terrible for my teeth. What? You're so kind. Thank you. Should have gotten alt for the stocking. Wait, what do you mean? Like in a collab with the Favors? I would love to open for them. Ash is, okay, in terms of like music, like writing and releasing a song, dream collab, Lizzie McAlpine, also Miko. But then like playing would be the Favors. I love that band. I love Ash and Phineas, have always been top of my list, like dream, like headlining, opening, whatever. So for them to be in a band now, I would give anything to be their opener. I would give literally anything. We should collab and write a song about the characters in my book. Girl, we'll have to see. You release your book, and if it inspires me, we'll get cooking. Stay your room to post about being lonely. Well, don't I already do that, or do I not do that enough? Should I post more about being lonely? Or will that just further isolate me? Do you create melodies and then add lyrics, or first think of lyrics and add a melody? Melodies are typically secondary to me because I think I suck at writing melodies. So usually I'll come up with a lyric first, and then I'll just toss it around in my head, and then it's like lyric, song, like guitar part, then melody. Because I find that lyrics and the guitar are where I tend to get the most creative and like feel the juices flowing the most. So the melody is like, okay, how does this complement the lyrics that I wrote? Or how does this complement the guitar part that I wrote? Say when you'll never see me again. Oh, it is out, period. Aw, okay, wait. I need opinion on School Spirits. Oh! I didn't watch it. I watched the first 3 episodes because I saw Milo Manheim was in it, and that's my guy. But I never got through it because I think for me, it was always just like one of those shows that you put on when you're looking for your next show to watch. And, yeah. I fear I haven't stuck with it. I haven't gotten to the good part that like makes you want to keep coming back yet. So, I apologize for that. You just read The Hunger Games for the first time. And you listened to Daisies while you read it? Okay, number 1, how are you? Because I read The Hunger Games when I was in 4th grade. I remember passing it, I remember reading the series because my dad recommended it to me. I read it in 4th grade, and I lent those books to my classmates. Like, I dealt them under the desks. Because our teacher saw me reading it, sent me to the guidance counselor because she said I was too young, had to get my parents to email the guidance counselor, be like, hey, actually, She's fine. We're keeping a close eye on what she reads because my parents did read everything that I read before I read it when I was in elementary school, and I love that they did that because thank God. Or they had Patrick read it while I was reading it so that both of us would have, like, we would, like, be able to gauge the other person's comfort, whatever. Anyways, yeah, so I literally was lending the Hunger Games to my classmates, like, illegally. It was funny. I need to watch what? Oh, School Spirits. Yeah. The next song. Oh my gosh. Red in the Water is one of my all-time favorite songs that I wrote for this whole album. Everything on chapter 2. I think all of Patrick's favorite songs are on chapter 2. 2 of my favorite songs. No, I have 4 favorites. No, I have 5 favorites. I have 5 favorites. 3 of them are on chapter 2. 2 of them are on chapter 3. Chapter 1 was the chapter that I was the least excited for, and I was still so excited for that one. But guys, I'm doing this one independently. My last release for the EP, 1, I was working with a distributor, and they were so incredible, and I love them, but our contract was only for that EP, and so we're working on, like, negotiations and stuff, but chapter 2 is still coming out, even though they're not helping with this one because of timing and everything, and I want all the music to be out before I go on tour. So I need you to help. I need you to blow it up. I need you to make your edits. I need you to share it. I need you to repost because I need I need people to hear Red in the Water. And then the second single, you guys are gonna just release a breath you didn't even realize you were holding. Period. Fantasy writer. How many songs are on chapter 2? There's 4 lyrical songs and 1 instrumental. That one's for you, Sasha. I know how much you love bargaining. Just released chapter 2 already. Girl, it's coming. I got the pre-save link, I just haven't given it to you yet. Fave song from chapter 1. I think Everyone Falls. I loved the vibes of that one. I love writing a pop song. Favorite one to, like, market was Everyone Falls. I love the way that I can tie it into all these different books. And I have to make a video soon explaining the reason that Everyone Falls is on the album because it's not even super about me. It's kind of introducing a subplot and that's happening in this album. So I have to make a video soon talking about the 3 songs in the album that are from telling a completely separate story. When are you coming to Canada, babe? During tour. Warning signs. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I do love that one. I was just thinking about that one the other day because I was listening to Epic the Musical and I saw that Jorge is gonna do, like, something about the Iliad, which means Achilles and Patroclus. And I thought, isn't that what I wrote that warning signs about? That's crazy. Let me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Let me in. Oh, I love that you love Thomas. I love that. It's probably my second favorite song on EP 1. Someone said a rough timeline for a tour. It's not happening in the summer. I don't want to say anything else because it's not finalized yet. Because I still have to, like, talk to my booking agent tomorrow to make sure. And then get the graphic and everything. But it's not in the summer. Don't you worry. Bring your friends, bring your moms, bring your girlfriends and your boyfriends and your partners, and bring, I don't know, your husbands and your wives, bring your children, bring your grandparents, bring your situationships, bring your crushes, bring Miko. Come. Anyways, you can bring your dog. Yeah, we're dog friendly. Please come to North Carolina. Bet. Blue check. Oh my gosh, shouldn't I? Maybe. Okay, so here's one of the things that I was thinking about doing for potential shows in the future is a segment of the show where it's like a mystery song, but pretty much like I have, so like say there's like, I don't know how many there are, but like, okay, say hypothetically there's like, if there were like 5 shows on the tour, then I would put 5 slips of paper in like a hat or a bowl or something, and at each show I'd let someone from the audience draw the song, and it would be the song, the like surprise song that we would do for that set, and then they would keep the paper, and then the next show it would be like one down, basically just like, I don't know, I feel like that would be so much fun. And I feel like if we did do that, I would have to put Blue Check in there, but it just means that I have to practice these songs because it would be like a mystery song, like me on my acoustic, no band, because we're doing like completely all new music. Gracie Abrams core. Well, okay, it was Taylor Swift, and then it's Gracie Abrams, and then it's Sabrina. Like, everyone's doing the mystery song. Everyone's doing the surprise song. Like, it's because it's a genius move. It's because it's so good. Like, yeah, every single show is unique now. Every single show is its own thing. Ava Jack song, Keith song. Come to Philly. Okay. I want to come to Texas really bad. Trust, I really do. Bring your situationship to... No, bring your situationship. Because then, here's the thing. I also have another segment that I want to do. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if you bring your situationship, it will be perfect. It'll be perfect. So, please... Okay, you can record this and post this anywhere you want. Ready? Look at me. Please bring your situationships to tour. Please. Also, disclaimer, tour is unofficial at the moment. This is all hypothetical, conceptual. Don't hold me to my word. Except for that I'm saying, please bring your situationships to tour so that I can tell them to commit or leave you alone. Love you all.